Grand Theft Auto 5. Now, just to review the graphical settings, if I go into graphics in the menu, so I've got the resolution on 1024 by 768 and any on-off flags switched off, and on advanced, like effects like long shadows, that's all switched off. There is a frame scaling mode, so if you find that that frames per second, I've got the Bandicam count in the top left, if you find that's not good enough, just switch that on and you can get the frame scaling value down a touch, and that will nudge up the frame rate, but at the expense of the way the game looks. So we'll first of all, in this opening driving scene, which is not too taxing, we'll just try it without frame scaling mode on. So I think really the best you can hope for is a stable, if you can get it at 30 frames per second, but that even may go down once things start happening and the more characters get on the screen. So I think you probably have to visit that frame scaling mode, but let's just start this off and see what's happening. It's mid-40s at the moment, but as I say, this probably isn't the best part of the game to benchmark a system, as there's not that many characters on the screen. So it's above 40, which is acceptable. So I'll just get to a part where there's more traffic. It starts to dip. So it's still above 40. I think you can actually get the resolution down even more, but to be honest, it won't look that great. I think you can get it down to 800 by 600. But you don't want to play a game like this at that resolution. So there's a few more characters there. It's still holding up above 30, mid-30s, nudging 40. So yeah, give Grand Theft Auto 5 a try, but you'll probably have to visit the graphical settings at various times in the game till you get some values that you're happy with. Should play Grand Theft Auto 4, but I think that game is not as well optimized as this, but give it a whirl anyway. Okay, so that's Grand Theft Auto 5. This is quite an old game, but I've been advised to benchmark it because this PC is going to be used by somebody that wants to play that game and Left 4 Dead 2, and I'm not sure if there's any games after that, but these are the two early ones. This is the first one, so in the graphics menu I've got the resolution to 1366 by 768, and a lot of the quality settings set to medium or switched on were required, so there's a bit of headroom if you find out that frame rate's not to your liking. So I'll just get into a quick game. Right, I finally got worked out how to get something started. So I'll just wait for my teammates to catch up. You can tell this is an early graphical engine, but still effective. There's not too many characters moving on the screen, but I think this sort of game will get quite busy. But it's not moving from that 60, so there is a bit of headroom if you want to get the quality up. Okay, here they come. Oops, I shot my teammate. Oh no, I got saved. Right, so that's Left 4 Dead, first game. So this is Zula, and I've taken the system defaults. It runs a process at the start on launch of your first game. and applies these settings. So it's on the highest resolution, but text quality is low, and it's not limited that frame rate, but as this monitor can only do 60 frames per second, I'll just leave it as it is. And what I'll do is I will pause until I can get into a game. So we're in a game and we're on 100 frames per second, so I mean it's on low, but like I said, still looks fine to me. But if you really want high settings, bit of a stutter then feel free to experiment in the menu. But at the moment it's more than playable. If it starts screen tearing, can't see it at the moment, then just switch on VSync, which I'm tempted to do actually, because this monitor can't display more than 60 and it'll should stop any stuttering, although I'm not although it doesn't help my gameplay unfortunately. So if you want a quick action game, then Zula's gonna do it for you, I think. Although, as I say, I still need practice. Right, so that's Zula. So just to sum up then, this is an Elite 8200 that's had a few comprehensive updates. So I've added an i7-2600 CPU. It's got 8 gig of RAM and a AMD R5 340X graphics card, and it's ideal for low spec system requirement games such as Team Fortress 2 and Valorant. It won't play PUBG, which is what I expected. You can sort of get by with Fortnite, but I think if things start happening, more characters, then it might struggle a bit. It'll play GTA 5 if you tweak the settings, and certainly will play a lot of older games and emulators. So pick one of these up. I got the basic system from a charity shop for £12.50. It just had 4 gig of RAM and a 500 mechanical hard drive, but that just gives you an idea of what's out there. If budget dictates that you want a gaming system and fully upgraded for about £50 or £60. Thanks for watching. If you've got any queries on this system, just drop me a comment. And thanks for watching.